Except the controller, you can't start it with the controller. Why? It says B. I'm hitting the B. Let's see. Can I use controller after that portion? Hey, there we go. Okay, now I can use controller.
Wait, now I can use controller. No.
Let me just lean back now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Scratch. No.
We're going to be doing Norbert the Normal.
That's our only option.
Our only
option. Or Patchy the Pirate.
I do like Patchy the Pirate. Yeah, we gotta just go. Ooh, we can actually change something here. What is this? Our module, side cannons, front ram. Okay. Top mortar.
Go on.
Mine layer. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the side cannons. That feels like the smartest choice to start off with because it's also the first choice, which typically means that's what they want you to do default. But we are doing Wanderburg. This one's currently on playtest right now that we are going through. This is actually one that Mike found and was like, yes. Brad, this is your game. And I took a look at it and was like, you are correct. We are playing this.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting game. I don't want to spoil too much for Brad. I want him to kind of enjoy it. I do kind of know everything that happens with this. It's kind of one of those survival games. One of those the new ones that you see a lot with the like Vampire Survivor and all that other stuff, where you kill a bunch of things, get the coins, you level up, then you're able to, change some aspect about your character and things like that. So. The more you kill, the more you grow, the more you get to add, things like that.
It's kind of giving vibes of what is the game where you can play as a snake and you had to like continually attack other people. Something IO, Slither IO or something. I'm kind of getting that vibe with the whole chasing down these people in their house. That can't defend
I love
themselves.
how the houses just take off, They're just like, it's like, I'm out.
I know what happens if I don't leave.
Yeah, and also your health bar is at the top. The coins that you have to collect are in that sun colored thing. Right now he has 5 of 70. And so next time, or when he gets 70 coins, he gets to pick another level up. I was laughing when I first saw this because I saw the ram that goes on the front of this thing.
Oh, the battering ram?
The battering ram. And I was laughing because it made me think of Idiocracy.
Oh.
You can see there's lots of big jumps too in the selections for the it's not like, gain 1 point of this, 1 point of that. It's like, here's an extra 14 or an extra 10 or an extra 5 points towards attack, or cooldown is like heavily reduced. So this is one of those games that accelerates very quickly.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Run. There's some health to your left.
Is it? Oh, okay. I see it. The giant
in those boxes.
Box
big
that
heart boxes.
Has health. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's get those cannons upgraded a bit.
So Brad gets to hit B or A on his controller to activate specific things that his vehicle can do right now. You can have up to 4 different abilities, including like mortars and landmines and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, the boss is here.
There's a boss.
No,
boss.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, let's not do that. That's not fair. Everybody's attacking me. I'm just an innocent little guy. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, I need some help.
No. Brad is pretty low.
But yeah, this definitely has the roguelike aspect of what I love to play, which is just basically going, okay, that run didn't work. Let's do it again. But this time I'll start with this thing.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, this is...
Yep.
Oh, I love that. Over the top. Okay. Oh, is it generating a new kind of thing every single time?
Yeah. Yep. Kind of
Okay.
procedurally generated and all that stuff. Yeah.
Nice, nice. I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
So
will
this
say
is-
the
go
controls
ahead.
on this are pretty floaty. I like it for that.
Yeah. I mean, you're in a very top-heavy vehicle too, so
Yeah, true.
yeah, and you're eating bad guys. That's like the thing. Like you're eating them up to gain more abilities.
Yeah, and the resources.
Right. Get some archers, get a ram, and those things do show like automatic, or if they're you have to like
Oh,
do the
trigger
ability
them in
itself.
some way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the ram has that ability to, let you actually ram things other than just poke at it.
Right. Which I assume does more damage when you do it that way too.
Yeah. But also you can catch up to like the houses and the windmills and things like that easier.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
Go
Yeah,
take
I
out
like
them
that.
sheep.
Hold on. I'm gonna give me some
Oh,
cannon.
I was gonna say you might want to take those landmines. Those kind of OP. Oh, that's a treasure vehicle back there.
Where the question mark is?
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I see. I see.
And you can see like you just lowered the cooldown on your on your cannon. So like you have the ability or the automatic or any of that other stuff. Now you just picked up an artifact which allows you to add like +5 to damage or whatever. And so if you're doing like a
magic
a
build.
ram, yeah, or like a battering ram build or something like that, you would say I want to make my flat damage way better and stuff like that. So physical damage and all that other fun stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm digging this 100%. Because
this game. Go ahead.
Yeah, this game is kind of giving that. There's always a bigger fish to go after next, kind of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, that the very beginning of Spore kind of feeling.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which is another great game that it had some execution problems, in my opinion. Like a lot of the segments just were too short.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there was some development hell with that one.
Right.
And also who eventually took it over and owned it. So
True.
yeah. I mean,
Who?
I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what happened there. Like my microphone did something. But yeah, this game is made by a developer called Randwork. And they made another game I played a little while ago called Abris. And it's like you're kind of building these like demolition arms to destroy a tower or a bridge and all this other stuff. It was a very, very interesting game, very physics based. So it's very off compared to what this one is. But yeah.
Which isn't very physicsy.
No. Yep. And then this one is, as we said, it's Wanderburg, and they're doing both the development and the publishing for this one.
Which is something that you're kind of seeing a little bit more now, especially with like Steam and everything.
Yeah.
Because before there were some indie devs that would like take on their own kind of thing, and publish themselves, but with the like consoles and it being like easier to get published on consoles now when you have like a publisher,
Yeah.
a lot of indie devs have actually moved to like finding a publisher, and there's a lot of like indie publishers that we've played a lot of games with, and Apira is probably one of my like top go-to as of recent of like an indie publisher that brings out some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I think the lack of physical media, I think that was a big thing with it too, where you can have either self-publishing or smaller publishing houses because they're not paying for all that. I mean, digital stuff is free, so works out well.
Makes it a whole lot easier. Which is kind of nice, because I know that there's a lot of like companies that have taken advantage of the fact that most games don't get a physical release anymore, because you have things like limited run games, you have things like I'm trying to remember some of the other ones. Oh, that was my own dumb self that did that.
Yeah.
That kind of go, oh, hey, your game didn't get a physical release. We'll make one for you so people can still have like a physical copy of your game. Because there's a lot of games that, especially during like the Xbox 360, PS3 era, they were like digital only and really didn't get a release outside of sometimes like Japan would get a physical version of it, or Europe would get a physical version of it. But that was still like rare, even sometimes. Right.
Yeah. Or they would just make like they wouldn't even make the disc. They would just make the box art so you can put it on your wall.
Oh, yeah. I hated when they would do that. Like a collector's edition where you'd get just a box.
The case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
And it comes with like
bother?
CD key inside of it. Like the Nintendo thing now, where there's no actual game on the cartridge, just the key.
Yeah. That was one of my own minds, I think.
I think so, too.
But yeah, there's been a couple games that come to mind that have done that kind of stuff. One that was like lost for a period of time that became like almost notorious for it was Scott Pilgrim for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Really?
I didn't even know that. Well, I knew there was a game because it was very like, was 16-bit kind of look to it, right?
Yeah. It was like a, what is it? Like a beat 'em up kind of, or not beat 'em up. Like Double Dragon kind of thing.
Yeah. It's a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Side scroller beat 'em up. Yeah.
It released, and then I think what happened was Ubisoft was the publisher developer of it, and they lost the rights to the game's name, so it had to be taken off the online store. It never got a physical release, and so it was just kind of considered not lost media because there were ways to still play it and everything like that, going through like alternative means. But if you wanted to like buy it, there was no option anymore.
Right. Yep. That's unfortunately that's the locking up of IPs. One of my favorite things.
Yeah. Because another game that had that happen to it was the Deadpool game. I remember when that just disappeared everywhere because the studio behind it lost the rights to Deadpool. And it's like, how do you make a game and then just lose the rights to be able to sell that game after it's been made?
Right.
Like I'm not a lawyer of any kind. I don't know IP law, but that kind of sounds dumb. That shouldn't be a thing, I think.
Well, a lot of times it's like when you're selling off a company, when you're getting rid of like one group and moving to another, or when like when a developer gets bought out or a publisher gets bought out or something, then they're changing hands of stuff, and they'll say, okay, you can have everything but this IP.
Yeah.
Or they'll say like, yeah, we want to buy it just so that IP is here, and we're going to use it eventually, right? Like Warner Brothers loves sitting on IPs. They love it. That's like their favorite thing to do.
Yep.
So
I want to say, what was it? South Park Stick of Truth had something during its development where the company that was originally making it ended up going bankrupt during production. And then Ubisoft bought it, and that's how Ubisoft ended up with like that game under their belt.
right. Yeah. Yeah. I always, whenever I think about this IP stuff, I always think of Warner Brother and everyone's favorite group, the Embracer group.
Oh,
So, who they bought a lot of big brands back in the day. So they have a lot of IP titles that people know and love.
Yeah, there's been a couple game studios that have also talked about like if they could redo it, they wouldn't have teamed up with a publisher that got
Yeah.
as much rights to the game as they did.
Yeah. Yep.
I think one that is pretty outspoken on like the fact that he kept his game and he's proud of that was the guy behind Braid.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, he's the number none is the publisher and the developer for that now, and that's the
Is it?
only
Okay.
game on there according to Steam.
Yeah. Not surprising. He hit his one-hit wonder and he was like, I'm done. I'm retired.
I'm done. I'm not doing this shit no more.
I could be misremembering at the same time.
You are trying to survive this first board once.
Right, yes. I'm trying to defeat this one time.
One time.
One time.
I do like the fact that you have the RAM and the rocket boosters. I think that's pretty funny. Bam!
It's so I can go all the fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Die.
You really gave him that rod, didn't you?
Oh, I did. He loved it too.
Yeah, I bet he did. You took that windmill down like it was nothing.
Like a
Are those
cat through
shepherds?
paper mache.
That's right. Yeah, you kind of took out the cavalry there without taking too much damage. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I won't complain about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for this guy.
Baru?
Just kind of rolling
Yonk.
right over him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
It's the arrows that mess you up the most, it looks like.
Pretty much.
The
They're
archers.
the ones
just-
that cause me the most damage because it's harder to just outrun those.
Right.
Yeah,
The
sound
noises in the
effects.
background are hilarious.
I love that.
See, what I want is I want one of these, but in like Total Warfare. Or Total War, whatever that game is called.
Total
Where I can just
War.
drive, you know, like the Warhammer Total War just
Oh,
came
yeah,
out
yeah.
not too long ago. Yeah. Like the one of those like Dynasty Warriors things, but like where it's just like hundreds of bad guys. You get to just drive through them with one of these.
See, I will say something that I do want. Something like this or something like Katamari, you know, kind of vibe of as you destroy stuff, you're always getting more powerful as like a kaiju game. Like a Godzilla kind
yeah.
of game going through like a city. I always thought something like that would be hilariously fun.
You start
And
off as like a lizard in the sewer system and you
Right.
get your way up to, yeah.
to the point that you're just demolishing everything. Nothing can take you down. Like you deserve it at the end when you make it to the
Yeah.
point that nothing can hurt you kind of situation.
Get to that godlike level, yeah.
Yeah. Because you went through it to get to there.
Right. No, I'm catching what you're throwing down. That's a smart idea.
Like that would be a fun thing. Anybody that's in video game design, go ahead and steal that. Just let me know so I can play it.
Right.
That's all I ask
And
for.
Yeah, yeah.
maybe give me a cameo as a voice actor.
There we go. There we go. I'll be like the person that get like out front of a building going, "Oh my god!" That's it. I did
Heavens
my
to
whole role.
Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. What happened there?
Well, that I died. That's what happened there. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I could go on and play this forever, I think. We're still recording, right? Yeah, we're still recording.
Yeah.
But I think we gotta stop. Otherwise, we're never gonna end up getting out of this. Because yeah, this is Wanderburg. At time of posting, I don't know if this playtest is still going to be going on or not. Chances are it's probably going to end. I didn't look up what the dates were for it, so. But if this seems interesting to you, check out the links in the description below. See when the next playtest is going on, or maybe a full demo will be out by the time you see this. Who knows? And until next time, this has been the Bickering Nerds.
Get the sheep. Get the sheep. Get the sheep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever notice that ram looks like a dick?